Hey guys, it's me Narelle here. Welcome back to a new video. As you can see, it's going to be a sketchbook update for you guys. I work in like a lot of sketchbooks at one time. So to you guys, you're probably going to be like Narelle again, but no. So this sketchbook I actually got from Five and Below. Five and Below have really, really cute sketchbooks. Like guys, every time we go there, I'm tempted to buy like 2 or 3 sketchbooks, but I'm like, Narelle, you have a lot. Remember it. Remember your priorities. So now that I've finished them, I have a reason to get more. So keeping the intro short, let's open it up to the stickers. So this sticker over here of All Might, I got from a Chinese restaurant, from those machines where you put 2 quarters in it and you get a sticker or a toy. If you guys are old enough to remember that, yay. But if you're like Narelle, I have no idea what that is. I'm showing my age right now, and please stop. And this sticker I got of Naruto from a customer at my job. This one of Hal is mine, but I sold out of him because he was a Patreon exclusive sticker, and he's not going to get restocked, sadly. And this one of the doggy booties I got from my friend Sue Chronicle. And over here is a sticker of Kaneki I got from a friend of mine. And these two are my own. And you can buy them on my Shopboo because I did a lot of couple pair drawings and I'm making most of them stickers. So if you guys have like your own favorite couple from the series, more than likely you can own them as a sticker. So opening up to the first spread is of Naze and Jonah because at this time, guys, I was still in love with them. So I'm like, I can't make it not them. So with my first spreads, I always test out my art supplies, and that's what I did right here. Just to check and see which markers I can use. Since my sketch style is like I do the marker underlay and a pen overlay, I need to know how the markers will look so I know how to proceed. And this sketch is actually based off Free from K-pop Demon Hunters. That scene where Rumi is pulling Jinu's hand when they're in the air. I'm like, that is so Naze and Jonah coded. I have to draw them in that scene. And that is what it is. And I'm guilty as charged because, bro, that was so cute. Here's a cute little doodle of my character, Miyu. She's so cute, guys. Super, super cute. I really love how this turned out. Here's the spread. That's very much so art block because I went through a really bad art block in this sketchbook, guys. I'm not even kidding you. I went through a really bad one. And this page, I was like, Nirel, just draw. Don't worry about a thing. Draw. So this is my character Lola, and this is my character Axis. I don't draw him enough for you guys to kind of like remember him, but if you do, period. I really love how this page turned out. It's cute. It is what it is, and I'm happy. This is actually a Alka spread, which is on Instagram. All of it is on Instagram. And I really love how this spread turned out because I don't draw Alka a lot either. And I don't know. I just wanted him to have his own page to shine. And I think it turned out really, really cute. And if you guys don't notice, I love a pink undertone and a color over it. I don't know what it is because, guys, pink is really not my favorite color. But pink goes with so many types of colors, and it just looks cute, guys. So, so, so cute. And guys, I hate myself for this page, but 2025 Revenge Love had me in a chokehold. And I like to draw drawings from the shows I watch. They kind of give them their glory, and I honestly do not like this, but it's cute in its own way. But guys, Revenge Love, I cannot talk about it enough. So it's gonna get its chance to shine. It just didn't in this sketchbook. In this page, I really don't want to talk about. The only sketch I'm going to talk about that I'm going to keep my sanity on is this one because it's of Dai Li from Let Die, and that's all that needs to be said about this page. And this and this page is of Mommy from Scandal, guys. I love me a badass girl, you know. And if you guys have seen Mommy from Scandal, she gives badass time 1,000. So I had to draw her, and she looks super, super cute. And yes. And this is a unfinished page. Oh, this is my little Hero Academia page spread because guys, around this time, I finally kicked my tail in the booty, and I'm like, Nyrell, catch up on this show because I didn't finish season 6 and I didn't even start season 7. And I think that was around the time season 8 was already airing. And I'm like, Nyrell, you can't do this to yourself. So I caught up. Period. It's done now. I'm finished with it. Period. So I was like, around that time, it was very heavy Todoroki family centered. So I had to draw my ice boy Shoto. I had to draw him. Like, how could you not draw him? He's so cute. And then I drew my boy Shinso because he had to come back. And I was like, yay! I love Shinso, guys. I have a very unhealthy obsession with him and love him. Love him lots. This page is actually a okay page. I was listening to a lot of Visual K music this day because Visual K, I lived for it when I was younger, and I wanted to draw some artists in which I loved. So this is Koki from D equals out. They're not a band anymore, sadly, but I wanted to draw his look from the video. My Japanese is so bad now. Aoi Tori. Love that song by them. I wanted to draw his look from that. That's the best I got. And this is Kuina from the band Roy's. They're actually still together. Surprisingly, they're still together. And I love this one photo of him where you see him. It's like a picture where you see him from the back and you see his tattoo on his back. It's so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. And if I remind myself, I will put them on top of the screen so you can see them clearly. But I did a heavy disservice to it. So, let's just not talk about that. Here's another unfinished page spread. And this is a sketch for Jayla and Sion's official couple artwork. I will put it on the screen because love me some them. I actually had a poll on which couple you wanted to see, and Jayla and Sion won with flying colors, and this is what it looked like. And I'm so happy, I'm like because they're so cute, guys. I did make a lot of changes, not gonna lie, but it ended up being cute. So I'm like, period. And this is something that is not finished. Oh, this is a sticker design of Chio that's still in the works. So hopefully within this month or next month, she will be available as a sticker. Because I realized Chio doesn't really have her own sticker, which is like, Nyrell, why? So these next few pages, I can skip them because they're already a video. This one's not. This was not. Thank God it's not. But if you guys don't know, I'm on an acrylic marker high right now. And this is one drawing that I did because I don't have a good peach skin tone. So I tried to do a yellow under and put the peach on top. It just doesn't look right. Surprisingly so, this camera is making her look gorgeous. But in real life, guys, I had to try so hard to not make her look like a Simpsons character because she was really yellow. Yellow was serving. So let's just say I wished it would look like the way you guys are seeing it. And the next pages I can skip with Grace. And this is my screenshot redraw of the scene where Zabuza is laying next to Haku before he passes on. Guys, I don't know what it is. I'm such a thing. I have such a thing for sad nature things. A lot of the songs I like are sad based songs, and a lot of the screenshot themes that I really want to redraw are sad based, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think I'm more in touch with my emotional side now as an adult, which I wasn't, surprisingly, when I was younger. But I don't know. I find beauty in emotions. And I just love the scene so much. So I'm not going to talk about it too much. But I really love how this turned out. I got to varnish it too. And the next pages, I think, no, that was all I had to skip. Sorry. Guys, I keep telling you, I forget what I draw half the time. But this is another screenshot redraw of Du Zifeng and Piano from the drama Bromance. Because, guys, this drama had me in a chokehold too. I was obsessed with this drama. Obsessed. I literally watched it 10 times. That's how good it was. to me. I haven't seen it in a while, so maybe I'll do like a rewatch of it this year to kind of refill the emotions. But yes, love me some bromance. And this was actually done with colored pencil for their faces and acrylic markers for their outfits in the backgrounds. I don't know, acrylic marker and colored pencil work so well together. I thought it wouldn't because acrylic marker is matte and colored pencil is soft. I thought it wouldn't mesh well, but apparently it meshes really well. And these are the ones I can skip again. This is actually a sketch of Tanya, who is uh why did his name leave me? Axis's sister. I actually drew this on a white sheet of paper because I wanted to redraw some drawings in a sketchbook I found ages ago. And surprisingly, she turned out good. So I just put her in here because, guys, I have a lot of like empty pages. So I really feel like cutout sketches can help fill out those empty pages because, guys, if I didn't have half of the drawings I stuck in here, you would be like, Narelle, this sketchbook isn't done. And here's another cute spread. On this side, here is Dea. And this is my Valentine's Day drawing of Micah and Ari. I will say I didn't finish it on Valentine's Day. I finished it, I think, 2 days later. So I'm sorry. But it turned out so cute. Super, super, super cute. I didn't want to make an obvious Valentine's Day themed drawing where it's like lots of hearts, lots of love. I just wanted to make it cute, simple, and demure. And I think this is what it is. And this is another sketch I use colored pencil and acrylic marker with. Like, it looks so pretty. So, so, so pretty. Nothing here. This is actually a page spread that was very much so art block heavy. So here's an unfinished doodle of Aiko. I really like this one actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like it. And here's a doodle of Nigel. Because Nigel honestly is one of my easiest boy characters to draw for me. I think Nigel, Aiko, Chio, a lot of them are very easy, like second hand for me to do. So yeah. And I haven't drawn Nigel at all. So I was like, Nigel needs to make his comeback because he has not been drawn. Ever since this page, he's like unseen. So I'm like, my boy has to come back. And here's some Chio. Chio. Love me some her. These are actually sketch redraws as well. Because I was in still art block at this time. And yeah, it turned out actually really, really cute. Here's another art blocky spread. So here's Kahori here. I actually wanted to like this orange color and over it. I don't like that combo. I really don't. It's a cute sketch. I just don't like the combo I chose with the colors. And this was supposed to be a Kisei, but it just didn't work in my favor. So yeah. Oh, here's a Blue and Nigel spread. So this is actually a really, really cute drawing of Blue. I stand this. I was an art block still, guys. This is not me in my right mind. But this one I really, really like. And this was a drawing. This was actually the first drawing I did of Nigel in Blue. I wanted to redraw it, which this is. I like it, but then I don't like some parts about it. So I might do a third redraw when I'm sober and not in art block. So yeah, it's cute. It's super, super cute. But I feel like I could have did a better job at it. Not gonna lie. So yeah. Here is Mika. Because guys, apparently I was obsessed with drawing him and you when I was younger. So I was like, let me do Mika a new fan art. I don't like it, to be honest, but it is what it is. It worked, and he served. Here's another art blocky spread. This is actually a doodle of the new character I showed in my last sketchbook. Rain. So this is like him yawning here. This is kind of like how he's gonna look like. This is not solidified yet, but just expect him to look like this. So yeah, that's Rain. And I actually did a drawing of Dean Fujioka because, guys, the History Maker 2021 remake had me in a chokehold that I had to sit there and draw the album art for it, which is literally right here. So hold on just a second. And I'm warning you guys, there's a lot of red, so be careful. Like, guys, this is the album art, and I had to draw it. had to draw it. So if you guys have never listened to the 2021 version of History Maker, go listen to it. Beautiful. And this was all drawn with acrylic marker. Besides his face, the outlines, his color pencil. But this is my first like official acrylic marker drawing that I did, and I slayed. It slayed. And I love how I did this. The pose is a little different because in his actual cover, he was like actually more bent, like elegantly bent in the air. But I was like, you know what? I'm doing what I can and I'm happy with how this turned out. So yeah, it's super, super cute. So yeah, if you haven't listened to it, please go watch it. So if you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it. It's so good. All right, so here's another sketch of Naze. I actually don't like it. I literally was like, oh, let me just make some limbs shorter and maybe I'll like it more. I don't like it. I don't. I thought I would have, but I don't. And again, I was an art block when I drew this, so yeah. Go figure. And oh, another art block spread. Here's Aiko. I was living for it until I added her bra on it, and I'm like, no, now you know that doesn't work that way. So yes, just ignore her bra, and then everything else is slaying. Everything else is slaying. And right here is actually a drawing of, you probably won't be able to guess who it is, but it's actually Madara Uchiha, because I'm actually doing like a new Naruto page spread thing. I did one a while ago, but I'm actually doing one with the villains, but them as kids. And I originally did Madara, but I didn't like how he turned out because I was like, it didn't resemble him. This doesn't resemble him either. So I'm like, maybe the Uchiha clan it just doesn't work with my art style because I could never get the essence of it. So maybe I'll have to pick a different villain. But I tried, guys. I tried. It's not bad, but I wish I could have did it a little bit more justice than what I did. But it's not bad. I take accountability. It's not that bad. All right, and here's another page spread. This is a drawing. I don't know why I just blended it so much that I'm like, huh? You know, why is it nothing on the other side? But here's actually a doodle of a Jayla and Ari because they're so cute. They're so cute. I actually really like this. I don't know why I didn't post it on Instagram, but I guess I wanted to save it for you guys because they're so cute. And under here is actually a drawing that a lot of people liked when I shared it on Facebook, but it's this girly. Guys, can we not again? The mixture of acrylic marker and colored pencil. Guys, do this combo. It's so good. But this turned out so originally I did not like it when I finished it, but I kept adding and adding and adding. And originally and it just came through. It came through. The essence came through. So yes. And here's a cute little doodle of Naoya and Chio because I don't know, I found it really cute if Naoya and Chio just kind of go on mommy and son dates time after time. So in this one, Naoya visited Reo, and Reo gave him a lollipop to give to Chio, and he's like, Uncle Reo, tell me to give this to you. And if you guys can't see, you probably can't. There's a kiss mark on the side of his cheek because Reo loves him. Reo loves Naoya because he looks exactly like his mother. So he's like, he gives him a kiss on the cheek every time he sees him, and he's like, yeah. I wish Uncle Rayo would stop doing that. But yes. I think it's so cute. So that is what that is. Oh, this is actually for something. I don't know why. I forgot I did that in here. But I hope the person does it. I hope the person, they see it, they won't register it because I'm screwed. Super screwed. But under here is actually a drawing I did not too long ago of the Naru fam. So it's Neru, Naru, and Papa Show. Because this is another redraw that I did in 2014. I don't remember, guys. And I think the colors is like, the camera is like not handling all the beautifulness of these redheads, but I hope you can see it well. But I just really wanted to redraw it because it was due time. And I'm hitting myself because I was like, I made Naisho look like a tomato, green and red, but I'm like taking it away and not and not thinking about it that way, because I just wish I had a more like not pastel green, but a more muted green. Because I figured out Night Show looks good in muted colors, but I didn't have the green I wanted. So I'm just like, maybe next time. But this turned out really nice. And then none here. And we're coming to the last page. Like, wow, this is short. Super, super short, guys. I think I only had like 7 pages left anyway. But here's actually a drawing of Aiko that I do like. It's just her looking in the distance and all that stuff, because the things that are going on in the world is going on, and it kind of put me in like an off mood. So I decided to end the sketchbook finding out the world events, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I can't, my focus is not here anymore. So I just drew her looking out in the distance, and just, you get what you get from it. But it turned out so cute, so I'll put it here. See ya, bye bye, because I referenced the Miku song Sad April Doppel, because at the end of the song she says, see ya, bye bye. That's where that came from. But all done. Alrighty, guys. So sound off down below. What was your favorite sketch in here? And the next couple of videos are going to be exciting, because I am going to do I Draw Your OC video. I'm going to do a video explaining my art style a little bit more in detail. It's not going to be how to draw like me. It's just my insight of how my style came through and all of that good stuff. So that's pretty much the next couple of videos. I do have a in real life event coming soon, so that's going to be a vlog on its own. So just expect the vlog about that. But March is going to be a very, very interesting month. So I'm excited for this month and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for all the love in which my videos have been getting. I do appreciate it. So mwah, mwah, mwah to all of you guys, from me to you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.